Hi everyone, we're back at UKGE. We're here with Andrea. How are you, Andrea?
I'm good,
And this is the Llamascape Games stand. It's certainly a lot quieter than your stand was last year.
It is, yeah. Last year we were close to Stubb or something like this.
Yeah.
He was very noisy.
Yeah, we would have done an interview with you last year, but obviously we couldn't do it with all that noise. But you've got a brand new prototype that you're showing off this year. This is Moby Dick, Wrath of the Seas.
Yes.
So what inspired you to make a game all about Moby Dick?
So we are creating this series of books, and the first trilogy, it's all about the theme of obsession and the personal journey.
Yeah.
And so after Don Quixote, I feel like Moby Dick is a perfect example of it.
Yeah.
It's also, I think, like such a fantastic and beautiful book to explore and to try and bring to the board game world.
Yep.
Yeah, so I was really fascinated by the idea.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, why don't you tell us all about the game and how it works?
Sure. So Moby Dick is an asymmetric semi-cooperative game for 1 to 6 players.
Yeah.
It plays in about 45 minutes. So you play as either the crew and Captain Ahab, Starbuck, Stubb, or as Moby Dick. In 4 players, you have a helper from Moby Dick, so the giant squid that appears also in the book as a carcass. And so it becomes a 2v2, and up to 6 players, where it becomes 2 Moby Dick players versus 4 sailors. The sailors play by playing maneuver cards from their hands. So there is some hand management, and they move their whaleboats across the board. The board is fully modular. They want to hunt whales, kill them, put them on board, and bring them back to the packwood to extract some oil. The theme is quite raw. It's a good depiction of what's in the book. And the idea, of course, is not to celebrate whale hunting, but more to represent what was in the book, and also to represent what was part of human history.
Yes.
As Moby Dick, you play as the great white whale, and you are tasked with trying protecting these whales. And trying to kill sailors as well. So Moby Dick is this guy, and it has the nice feature that it can hide underwater. So you place some waves here,
Nice.
and you hide Moby Dick. Now Moby Dick is hiding under one of these tokens, and only the Moby Dick players knows which one. And on the other end, I would just mention that the crew team is driven by obsession. So they can play cards in their tableau, but the more cards they play, the more they become obsessed. And they have to be careful not to go fully obsessed. So Moby Dick draws some obsession cubes from this bag, and so there is a little bit of element of pushing luck as well.
Okay, cool. How is there a little marker underneath?
Yes, yeah,
Oh yes, I
know,
see.
yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. So how long have you been working on this game and them?
So I started maybe in December, I believe.
So it hasn't taken long to get to this stage?
No, all considered not. It's moved quite fast. The core idea was always there, a little bit of hidden movement, let's say, but there have been big variations through the development phase.
Yeah. I guess the theme lends itself quite well to this type of game as well. So
It does, yeah. And it was, for me, it was the question almost of what mechanics represent well the theme, rather than going the other way around.
Okay, cool. So how long do you think it'll take for the game to become fully realised and before you get it into people's hands?
It's getting there. Feedback from playtesters has been great.
Yeah.
Demo hit this days UKGE. We've also been receiving great positive feedback. So the current plan is to bring it to Spiel this year. To present it there, but then the actual release will happen on Kickstarter in February, March next year.
Yeah.
So you can follow our newsletter to people to follow our newsletter to stay up to date.
Well, if they want to sign up for that, where should they go online?
Yes, go online on llamascape.com.
Yep.
That's Llamascape with 2 L.
Yeah.
And and you can subscribe there.
And you're on social media as well?
We are on social media. You find us on Facebook, Instagram. Not on X. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm on YouTube as well. So just pick your poison.
I'll put links to everything in the video description down below anyway. Thanks very much for having a chat to us, mate. I hope your weekend goes amazingly well. It looks like it's very busy around here, so that's good.
It's going well, and yeah, thank you
Yeah.
so much for
Well, it's
coffee
a
meet.
pleasure, mate. And thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you soon.